Hey everyone, it's Scott again with OnlineIncomeBlogger.com. And if you haven't followed along up to this point and you're finding this video on YouTube and you're just not sure as far as how to do this whole Kindle thing, you probably want to go back and watch video 1, 2, 3, and whatever we're up to, because I'm doing them in order as how I had a book created, or you can create it yourself. I've done both. But basically I'm showing from start to finish how you go ahead and have a book created. Now, with that being said, we're at the point now where you should be having a book written. Okay, I showed you how to do all that and get everything ready and upload everything to iWriter.com and what to look for and how to present that. Now, in the meantime, you should be creating a cover and then creating a title for your book if you haven't done that already. And now, if you know Photoshop and you want to go ahead and create a cover, I'm not going to create one for you and show you how to do it in Photoshop, just because I think a majority of the people that are going to be watching this video probably don't. I may do one in the future, but right now I'm not going to. Because I want to show you that sometimes just your time is not worth it. Okay, there's other people right now that are willing to do it, and they're willing to do it for $5. And I know you've probably heard of this site already called Fiverr. You ought to use them. All right, now I have not used them for ebook covers, but I know people that have, and they're awesome. All right, so $5 gets you a book. Now, I haven't done any formatting in Fiverr yet. I'm going to have that done too. I'm going to have them format my book, technically like grammar and stuff like that, not actually formatting it for the actual Kindle format, but because I'll show you how to do that. But you can have them do that too. But there's so much you can do here, and for an extra $10, $15 to have them do this stuff, people out there that's all that they want to do for $5, they'll do it. All right, so have them create you a book cover. Just come up with an idea, tell them a little bit of what you want, or even show them an example of a book that you want, and they'll make it look close, same colors, kind of thing, and maybe images. Okay, but if you do want to do it yourself and you do know about Photoshop and everything, well, then I would use like a stock photo place like Fotolia. All right, now look at here right now. I mean, you can get images like this. If it's a weight loss, you can do, use this girl right here. You can use that, any of these images you can use. You just got to buy them, and I mean, like this one right here. If we wanted to use this one right here for 1 credit, which I wouldn't get 1 credit because it's a small image, I would do at least the 3 credits, and I think each credit's like $1.30. For $1.30, you're talking like less than $4 for an image. You can put that in there, and that's all I did for my book Thin Body, The Magic of Walking 10,000 Steps. This one right here is from Fotolia, and so is this one right here, and I just put in the text and I put this little thing in here, and I created this myself. But I did want to talk about this, okay, because when you are designing your cover, you want it to be simple. Simple is better. If you've ever noticed, okay, that's the other thing I probably want you to do is just go and look at covers at those books that are doing well again, okay? Don't look at just any covers. Look at the book covers that are doing well, all right? And you can see right here, this is so clear to see Thin Body, right? The Magic of Walking 10,000 Steps. It says what it is right in the cover, all right? So that's so very important to do that, all right? So you want to definitely do that. And like I said, if you want to search other ones, you might want to go down here, go into the health and fitness if that's the market that you're going into, and see what pops out at you. Like this here, the fast metabolism diet. Boom, hits you right in the face. That's all you see. This other little stuff you don't see right now until you click on it, but that stands out. So maybe just scroll through here. Happy this year, okay? Skinny thinking, the 5 love languages, the fast diet, okay? So you see there's a pattern here. Big letters, big picture, okay? This one here, the beauty detox foods. It's another good market too, detox. Might even do a book myself on that because I'm interested in that. Okay, so you're getting the idea, right? Okay, you're looking at what colors might pull. Orange is always usually pretty good. But simple too. White background with an image. But the one thing that I do like to do is put a border around my images. And I don't see that a lot, but I do like that. Let me just maybe go to another one here. Scroll down a little bit. Let's see. Say Shred, Revolutionary Diet. Boom. Hits you right in the face. Good book, by the way. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm reading that right now. It's a great book. Fast to, or eat, where'd I come up with fast? Eat to live, right? So you see what I'm saying, okay? Now, this one right here, where am I here? So here I've gone to the best sellers in walking. Now look at this here, exercise, fitness, all the way down in all these different categories, walking. Okay, number 2 is my book, all right? Now, just look. This blue is always a nice pleasing color. Okay, now I may test something though. Okay, I like the yellow because yellow pops. Look at over here. This book stands out of all these. Okay, that's why this edge I went with like a yellowy orange. Okay, but you can see if you're looking at this, what do you see? Thin body, the magic of walking 10,000 steps. Okay, so you want to do that. You want to walk your butt off. Okay, you want it to be able to be visible here. And you want it to look good when people click on it and then they open it up and then they see it here. You want it to look good. You want it to look professional. A cover is going to get people to buy your book. All right. Now, when they buy your book, you better have good content in there or else they're going to give you a bad review and then it's going to bring your sales down. So the book cover is going to make your book sell. Okay, and if your book isn't selling, just try to change the cover and I bet you it'll start selling better. Just play with covers. I did that on one of my books. I changed the cover twice and the second cover did better than the first cover. Okay, so you got to test and try. That's the other beautiful thing. You upload a new cover, it's there in about 8 to 10 hours. Let it go for a week, see how your sales are. Then just switch it out with a new cover the next week, see how that one does. And then you'll get a good gauge if it's good or not. All right? So that's basically what you do there. But listen, don't overcomplicate things. Take $5, invest it in this. You will have less than $150 in this entire book. All right. And right now, I don't have one book that I've had written that has not at least paid for itself at this point. All right. And I think last month I spent close to $800 on book creations. All right. So I'm reinvesting and I'm hoping to just get it paid for so that any sales is just going to be bonus. All right. But again, you just don't want to overcomplicate things. Don't try to do everything yourself if you can't do it. All right. Just to save yourself $5. Because if you go over here, you look at Fiverr, I'll make an ebook cover for your Kindle. And they've got reviews over here that says if they were good or not. Like look at this one, level 2 seller. That's what you want to look for in Fiverr, by the way, is like a level 2. Order with confidence. So click on it and see what they do. See some of their other works that they've done. They'll deliver in 3 days. They've had 100% gig rating, so that's good. So here's some of their examples they're giving you. You can scroll through these too. Let's see. Yeah, there's one. See? I mean, you don't have to. Now, you would almost pay for that stock image that they're giving you. You don't have to. They're going to buy it, and then you're going to use it. Look at Live Your Dream. See? Basic, but good. All right, so you might want to try them. Let me just go back, try one more just so you can get an idea. Here's one. I will design your Kindle ebook cover. And let's see. 2 days, 100%, another level 2. See, these kind of look cheesy to me. Sorry, but they do. I don't know about any of their other work, but, you know, not a big fan. All right, so I wouldn't go with them. You can if you want, but I wouldn't. Let's go to another one real quick while we're in here. Just as if I was going to have one created. Say, here's someone right here. I can tell right now, buy 4, get 1 free for $5. And I see a low-carb diet thing here. So that might, look at, they got nice food. That looks good. Let's see. Good. Let's see. Oh, I skipped too far. That one's okay. I don't like the font. I wish it was a nicer font, but the picture isn't bad. And it's okay. The font, the first one with the low carb was better, but you can tell them you want a different font too. You know, again, it works the same way. But you get the idea. Don't try to do everything yourself. Get your cover created and come up with your headline. And that's the other thing I briefly want to just talk about is your headline. You know, think about what your book is and just say it. You know, like this here, thin body. We know that people looking at this are going to be like, yeah, I want a thin body. And they're going to be like, how do I get a thin body? By walking 10,000 steps. See, the magic of walking 10,000 steps. Then they're going to read the magic of walking 10,000 steps, healthy ways to lose weight. Boom, done. It tells what it is. All right, if I go back, let's see here. The Yoga Bible. So we know that's about yoga, right? Let's see. keep walking down here. Here we go. Walk Your Butt Off. What's that book about? About walking, right? Go from sedentary to slim in 12 weeks with this breakthrough walking plan, right? So it tells you what you're gonna receive. Tell people what they're gonna receive, all right? But try to do it in a way that you're not having this huge long, title. You can put your title here that's longer, but you want this up here to grab the attention, or to be, readable. All right, so that's it. Get a cover made and get it ready. And the one thing I will say is your dimensions that you want, and I've done them all. You can do them large and small, 600 by 800. That's what I've done. They look really good, and they look good on most devices. Now, you can do it in other dimensions that are larger than that, but what I've noticed is the 600 by 800 is the best as of right now. So use that. 600 pixels by 800 pixels seems to work the best at this point. All right, so that's it. This is Scott again with OnlineIncomeBlogger.com with another Kindle publishing video. Again, a totally free series that I'm just exposing everything as what I did to have a book published without picking up a piece of paper and writing anything myself, and then turning that into over $1,000 per month for the past 3 months. All right, so, and it's continuing to grow. All right, so if you want to follow along, go to OnlineIncomeBlogger.com or subscribe to this YouTube channel if that's where you are right now, and then you'll get all my updates. All right, I'll talk to you later. Good luck. Get that book cover done and get that book ready to be published. Take care. Talk to you later.